Hello, Jamie and Jody and Jenna. Even though I think it's mostly Jody who's going to be watching this. Jamie, if you are watching it, get yourself a webcam at that wonderful place that you work, and that way we can follow what's going on with you. Jenna, I love you. Jody, hope everything's doing awesome. With this segment, I am going to give a brief rundown about my first week of school. I hope when you do your thingamajigger that you give us a rundown of your classes, whatnot. Jamie, I hope work is okay. Good for you for not doing double shifts anymore. Say frack you to those people. Show the power. Right now it is 9-something-ish on a Friday evening. I'm in my room, socializing. Hey Bill, how's it going? It's going good, boy. Thank you, Bill. I nearly forgot my imaginary friend's name. Anyways, brief rundown on my week. Even though it's only been a few days, it feels like zoom crazy. Monday, I don't even remember what I had. Literary theory and criticism. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that just sounds awesome. So there are these schools of theories, schools of ways that you look at literature, and that's what we're going to be studying. First, we started formalism, which is stripping everything away from a novel, like the historical subtext, not subtext, but looking at it from a historical point of like, hey, this book is about racism because it was, made in racism times, and the author was a drunk, so the story has a new layer of layeriness because he was a drunk. So now it's just looking at the text itself. Why is the words phrased, positioned how they are, and whatnot. If you follow that train of thought, it's actually pretty interesting once you get over the verbose way the novel has it written. Not novel, but the nonfiction thing that we have to read. There's so many big words in a row. I am just lost. The nice layman term meaning is just gone. It's like, wait, what does this mean? You have to reread the paragraph over and over and over and over and over, and you're still not exactly sure if you got it right. But then class shows up, and then you're like, hey, I did get it right. Unfortunately, I have to talk about structuralism and two other thingies that I have yet to read about and write a paper about that for Monday. I have to have it in by 10 o'clock a.m. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Internet, you're my friend. Hello, should I do what I did last year and resort to the internet to give me a lot of helpings with what I ended up with, or should I actually just concentrate solely on the text and see if I'm smart enough to decipher the conundrum? Tuesday, I had another class. What was that class? Ladies, do you know? Advanced Fiction Workshop. That's right. Overall, not awesome. I have a teacher, Thumper. He has a teacher? What? But this teacher is one of those monotone ones. Who talks so slowly. And it's hard not to drift away in thought. I have one-page dialogue assignment that's due on Tuesday, and I'm not worried about that whatsoever because dialogue is one of the easiest things in the entire universe to write. I think Advanced Fiction Workshop is going to be easy A for me. I don't know if I'm actually going to learn something, but hey, it's 4 credits. The best part is I do have a friend that I made last year. She was in 3 of my classes. So she's in this class, so I have somebody to talk to at the very least. Woot! Wednesdays and Thursdays I have 2 classes. So Wednesday I have literary theory again at noon, and once again I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Right now we're also reading King Lear, and where everybody else was like halfway through the book, I was only at, Scene 1, Act 1, Scene 3. So not a whole lot happened by that point in time. I keep feeling like my roommate's going to come in. The good news is, though, we're going to be watching The Matrix next week, and we're going to be analyzing that using one of the forums I'm about to read about. So, there's very yay-ness in that, and there's also not yay, as long as I understand what the hell's going on. And then later that evening, 6 p.m. to 9:45 p.m., I have screenwriting workshop. And ladies and gents, ladies, because I'm the gent in this equation, this is going to be another easy, awesome class. I've been reading scripts all my life, so I've basically been, preparing for this since I was. Quack quack! Mommy, give me a screenplay to read. Probably not that. I was more like, give me backaches. But I love screenplays, and I've been reading them since I've been able to read. So I have assignment for that class that's due Wednesday night, and it's a one-page non-verbal scene, so I have to have a middle, beginning, and end. It's Friday night. My mind's messed up. So I got no problem with that. It's going to be easy. We watched Ratatouille on our very first day. Never saw the film before, so that was bloody awesome. Thursday? What the hell happened Thursday? I don't remember what I took other than my very first class of British literature, which Jody, as you know, I was super for. That is very similar to Advanced Fiction Workshop in the fact that I cannot stop thinking about other things. I'm redoing the video from the halfway point because the audio messed up. Imagine that. What was I even talking about? Oh, yes, right. Well, So I took a British literature class, and it was okay. He talked a lot because it's like a very long class, and it felt very long. It's just going to be very difficult to concentrate the entire time. There was a really nifty part where he did a poem called "The Dream of the Rune," maybe, and it was told from the perspective of the tree that was broken down to make the cross of Christ. And he gave us the translation, and he also actually spoke the original dialogue poem. I don't remember what it was like Old English, medieval times, and it was very awesome. It was like freaking Klingon being told right in that room. So yeah, like went forward in time because now I'm wearing a different shirt, and now it's daylight outside instead of nighttime like before. Woo! Awesome! I just got done watching Doctor Who, so my mind's a little bit crazy. I've been waiting since June for that. Also, in case you guys didn't see my wonderful status, that has like 12 friend likes and 7 comments. Thank you, people. I felt so loved. I got a paying job on the MSU Reporter, which is the Mankato newspaper here. I just went in on Wednesday to do an application thingy, and then I met up with a guy named Brian, who's in charge of the arts and entertainment section, and he hired me within like 3 minutes, which is pretty awesome. I did not know that we get paid for each article, but we get paid for each article. So I don't know how much money I'm going to be getting. I still have to set up the account thing because we're going to be doing direct deposit, and once I have that figured out, then I'll let you guys know about how much moolah I'm getting, and if I have to get another job. If I only have to get this job, that's just fun. That's just neat. So, screenwriting, British literature, literary criticism, and advanced fiction workshop. In summation, I think it's going to be an okay semester. I don't think it's going to be too difficult for me. There's the 2 classes, screenwriting and advanced fiction workshop, that I think are just going to be, easy. I don't even have to think about it. I just need to type those up and then ship them in. Unfortunately, with literary criticism and British literature, I'm probably going to kick my ass. I'll keep you guys posted. So yeah, it's been a good first week of school. I wish my roommate spent a little bit more time here so I could figure out who he is a little bit more. But basically our time together is him playing video games across the hall and me watching stuff on my laptop. I hope to be going home soon. I think I'll be there in like 2 weeks so I can pick up my TV and DVD remotes and power cables so I can finally watch some television. Wah! Oh yeah, but then I probably won't end up doing schoolwork. It's a conundrum. But again, I love you guys. Jody, do absolutely awesome with all your schoolwork. Be the student I never was. Jamie, hope you get lots of money doing all your craziness at work, and I hope you buy a webcam soon, like I said in the beginning of this thingy last night. And Jenna, if you ever watch these videos, hope you're doing awesome, even though I know you are doing awesome since I Skype you. And that's a note to everybody else, we should totally Skype each other. Video chat, God, it's a new addiction. Anyways, till next Friday or whenever I feel the inkling to make a video, because this is really freaking addicting. Again, love you guys, be awesome, and here's to fall 2011.